Welcome to CanHammer, everybody. Your source for 40k. Tonight's game: Tyranids versus Custodes. Welcome back to CanHammer, everybody. Your source for 40k from the Great White North. I'm here tonight with Francois. Hi. Francois, if you remember, was our pretty epic game of Tyranids versus Guard last time, down to the wire. That was already up on the channel, and we haven't played since then, actually. Right. So that was pre-FAQ and everything, and so we're coming back with a little rematch here with his newly tooled up Tyranid army and my current Custodes list. Francois is signed up for Capital City Bloodbath, so tonight we'll be practicing for that. So we'll be playing ITC, straight up ITC, and we'll see how it goes. How do you think it's going to go, Francois?
Should be fun. I'm a little scared of all those bikes, but it should be fun.
Well, you know, I got to tell you, psychological warfare is part of the Custodes way of battle.
Indeed.
That's a pretty menacing sight. But it's not invincible, that's for sure, as anybody who plays Necrons will tell you. Or Obliterators, or Three Shadow Swords, or any number of other lists that just table me.
I think it's a good matchup. Well, we should have fun.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be good. So what we're going to do is come back with army lists, and then we'll get started. Okay, here's my 2,000 points of Custodes. ITC format. So ITC format, there's really no particular restrictions. It's all just full GW, new FAQ, everything. And the only thing to take into account when you're making ITC is that the secondaries are picked, and you can tweak your list to limit what secondaries your opponent can score. So here's my list. I have the ubiquitous Guard Battalion with a company commander. He has Grand Strategist and Kurov's Aquila, and a Primaire Psyker. Then I have 3 units of infantry. They're both 9-man with a mortar, so you make them 9-man so that you don't give up easy Reaper points in ITC. Because really these single mortars don't really do anything. Then I have a Custodes Outrider detachment. In this Outrider detachment I have 2 shield captains. They will both be getting 3+ invulns with the relics. Then I have a Vexilla with the Vexilla Magnifica, that's the -1 to hit. And then I have 3 units of 5 jet bikes. And again, 5 jet bikes, so that the most anybody can get from Gangbusters ITC secondary is 2 points. So that's 2,000 points. These are all Hurricane Bolters. So the captain here, I'll have to remember which one has the Eagle's Eye and which one has the Orc Aquilas. And that's my list. And the Psyker is going to be rocking Mental Fortitude, as well as the Psychic Fortress. Okay, we'll go on and see what Francois brought. Reggie, scoping up the battlefield. Oh, too close for comfort.
Go eat the bikes.
Too close for comfort, Reggie. Okay, here's the Tyranid force. What are we looking at here, Francois?
Okay, to start with, we have 3 Flying Hive Tyrants.
Okay.
2 with Brainleech Devours with Brainleech Horns.
Okay.
1 has the Miasma Cannon. It's a heavy venom cannon, but it's a special one that acts like a flamer under 8 inches. Then we have my Warlord. He is simply a neurotrope. He has Synaptic Linchpin, just to project his synapse out further.
Okay.
That's, the only thing
He's not the one that gives you -1 to hit.
The one gives you -1 to hit is this guy. Sorry, I forgot. He has Chameleonic Mutation. So we do have 2 bio artifacts, which means that costs me a command point. But I have enough, so I don't care. Moving on, we have, for troops, 2 broods of 19 Gene Stealers.
Okay.
4 Acid Maws in each.
There and there. Again, to limit the Reaper. So normally if there's 20 of them, you would score 2 points for killing that unit. Now you only score 1.
Correct, but you're still going to want to pick Reaper because I also have 30 Termagants.
30 Termagants.
And 28 Hormagants.
28 Hormagants.
The idea there is just to try and spread out. I have lots of wounds, board control.
Yep.
We'll see if it's worth it, but I am giving you some secondaries there for sure. And then some Ripper Swarms.
Two squads of 3
2 squads of 3, yep. Okay. 2 squads of 3. In heavy support, we have a full unit of 6 Hive Guards, and then 2 Molochs.
2 Molochs. Okay, and that's 2,000 points. What is psychic powers you rock?
On the nose. A whole slew of them. Basically, it's a couple of them of Catalyst, a couple of them of the Horror. One is Paroxysm, that's the one that makes you at last, and one has the Onslaught that allows for a run and charge. Ideally to cast on the Hormagons.
Okay. Okay, cool. That's 2,000 points of Tyranids, and we'll come back with the mission. Okay, we're playing ITC Mission 2, which is Cut to the Heart. This mission has 3 objectives, 1 right in the middle, and 2 players placed in their own zone. There's 1 over there, and there's 1 over there. It's a spearhead deployment. I'm on this side, Francois on that side. I get to deploy first. I'm going to get the +1. Francois, we're just finishing deploying here. So the way this mission works is the bonus point is if you hold the middle and your opponents at the end of a round. That's the bonus point of a round. And that's about it. So we're just going to finish up deployment and we'll come back with the roll. Just while we're deploying up here, I just want to show people this new terrain I got here from Adam at Greenleaf Terrain. He's an amazing artist. He actually won the best painted army last year at Capital City Bloodbath. He does awesome terrain. I told him to make me a Space Marine base, and he made me a Space Marine base. And the only specification I had for him was a large landing pad for my Thunderhawk. And my Thunderhawk's being painted right now, so right now just the Fire Raptor's sitting there. So just amazing scenery work here from Adam at Greenleaf Terrain. Hit him up if you fancy some nice looking terrain. Just full of them. Okay, we're just finishing up deployment here. I've deployed all my bikes on the back line here out of Hive Guard range. Everything else is kind of nestled in this area, and 1 unit of guardsmen here. Francois has played for behind enemy lines, so as of right now he can't deep strike behind enemy lines, although his Molochs can get there. And then he's deployed aggressively with his Gene Stealers, and everyone else is kind of hiding behind this big bunker here. And yeah, so he's up to the line and I'm well back from my line. Even though I have the +1, I try and play a bit more conservative. The game is long. I don't have first strike or any of those secondaries, so I can afford to play the longer game. So we're going to see how it goes. Okay. All right, so I got the +1.
I'm done.
Here we go. 6. And it's a tie.
Ooh, roll off.
4. A tie again. 1.
Ooh,
all right.
I win.
Would you like to go first or second, sir?
I would definitely like you to go first, sir.
Okay, well I'll let you go first. So, have a good game, Francois.
Good luck.
And we'll come back. Tyranids turn 1. Yeah. Okay, turn 1 Tyranids. These Gene Stealers have shot forward. They use the opportunistic advance stratagem. So they move, what, 13 inches?
16.
16 inches, pretty good. Those Gene Stealers have moved forward as well. The Hive Tyrants have come forward. Everything's kind of moved forward a little bit, except for the Hive Guard and these dudes at the back. Okay, psychic phase.
Psychic phase. So I just need to figure out who's got what power because they all have different ones.
Sure.
This unit of Gene Stealers.
Alright, this Hive Tyrant's going to cast Catalyst on those Gene Stealers. That's the Feel No Pain, right?
Feel No Pain, correct. That is a peril, so I'm going to go ahead and reroll that.
Okay.
That goes off.
Alright, and I don't get AC.
But I do lose the CP. So these Gene Stealers are now Catalyst.
Okay.
Now,
could there be a sign of things to come?
Now, he has Psychic Scream, which he's not in range for, so that's going to be it for him. This Hive Tyrant has Onslaught. That's not useful for me right now. And a Horror is anything within 24 inches. That is the question.
Yeah.
There should be.
None of my bikes.
No. Actually, there's nothing. So we are done with that. Same, that guy is not in range of anything, and that guy will not be either.
Okay.
So that's it for Psychic.
And shooting.
Shooting. So the only thing that, well actually no, these guys shoot, but I do believe they're going to be out of range. So that's going to be, yeah, out of range, out of range. Let's see what the cannon's range is. That might be in range actually.
Yeah, what does this thing do?
So it's the miasma cannon, which is a special version of the heavy weapon cannon. It is a 36-inch range.
Okay.
So yes, it's in range of stuff. 36 inches. Do I reach some bikes? I barely don't here. I barely do here. Excellent. Oh, actually, do I see that one? I don't think I do. So yeah, I don't see any of the bikes. So I guess I will shoot at something that's also in range of my hive guard to get my first blood. My hive guard are in range of these guys and those guys. So then I'm just going to shoot this unit. So that's going to be okay. So this is not going to be super overwhelming because there's guardsmen, but the miasma cannon is pretty cool. So it's an assault D3, strength 9, but wounds anything that's not a vehicle on a 2+.
Okay.
But it also auto hits within 8 inches.
Okay.
So it becomes a flamer. So we'll see. D3 shots, 2 shots, hitting on 3s, 1 hit, wounding on 2, wound, and there is -2 AP on that.
Okay. How much damage?
1. Well, no, multi-damage, but it's guardsman, so it doesn't
1
matter.
guardsman dead. Okay.
It's actually 3 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
That guy's really dead.
That guy's really dead. Now,
he's like,
only other shooting happening this turn is going to be the hive guard,
okay,
which are going to try to achieve first blood by shooting here.
That unit. Okay.
Yep. That's going to be a bit of overkill for lonely guardsmen.
If your hive guard does nothing this game other than kill these guardsmen, it still accomplishes something.
Exactly. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that's 12 shots on 3s. That's misses, misses, misses. On 2s. So that is 6 wounds at AP -2.
6 more guys dead?
Yep. Now, so what's going to be the leadership test I'll have to do there?
So I lost 7 guys.
Yeah. So how's that going to work? Do I want to shoot again, or am I pretty safe that they'll flee? There's only 2 left, right?
Yeah.
So,
well, 3 guys left.
Well, except it's 2 models, right?
Yeah, but they have 2 wounds.
Correct, but if they flee...
Oh, yeah, that's true. So it's pretty...
Their leadership is what? So unless you roll a 1, they'll just run away.
Or if I save it.
Or if it's... Oh, that's true. You can use a stratagem. Yeah, I'll just burn command points and shoot again.
Okay.
Which feels really bad to use
CP for
an hive guard shooting twice on his guardsman, but we'll do it. Get the first blood. That's misses. And the other dead.
Okay.
And that, sir, is my turn.
Okay, quick turn. So, end of your turn then, Francois.
Correct.
You get a point for holding an objective.
Mm-hmm.
So point for holding 1. You get a point for killing a unit.
Yep.
And you didn't get recon.
Quarter tables, I don't know. It depends how far these guys got.
So these guys didn't get into that quarter.
No,
these guys can count in that quarter, but not this quarter. So you didn't get recon.
Not yet.
No behind enemy lines, and you got first strike.
But I did get first blood from my old school, yes.
Yeah, so it's first strike.
First strike.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So it's 3-0 for Tyranids going to Custodes turn 1. The Golden Host rides. Turn 1 Custodes. The line has pushed forward 14 inches. 2 captains and the Vexilla here, leaving the guardsmen to fend for themselves against the inevitable Moloch strike. Oh, sorry, I forgot to move. I'll advance my Psyker too, so he can go 12 inches. So just move him up to here.
You'll hide under the not quite Thunderhawk.
Yeah, so my Psyker needs to move up to support. Okay, so what we're gonna do is Psychic Phase. I'm gonna cast the Mental Fortitude on this unit. That's immune to morale. Cycles off.
Mm-hmm.
You want to try and deny? I guess you're probably in deny range now.
Yes, they should be. Actually, it's 24 inches, right?
No.
Just out.
Okay. Okay, so shooting phase. First thing I'm going to do is fire these 2 mortars that didn't move. They're going to get commands to reroll 1, so as Cadians they get reroll all hits.
Mm-hmm.
They're both going to shoot this Hormagaunt unit.
Yep.
So 2d6 shots. That's 8 shots. 6, 8. Hitting on 4s, we get 3 rolls. Toughness is 3, so winning on 3s. That's 4 saves. Normal save.
On 6. That's 1 save. 3 go down.
All right. And now we're going to go on to Hurricane Bolter shooting. So we're going to come back at the end of all this. Okay, that's the end of my shooting phase, and at the end of my turn, this unit of Gene Stealers is gone. I took 7 or 8 off of
about
that
half
one.
the unit, yeah.
Yeah, and that's about it. I killed 3 of these guys, and that's about it. So, at the end of my turn, I hold an objective. I killed a unit, and no Headhunter, no big game, and I did Reaper. I got 1 point for Reaper. Okay, so at the end of the round, you get a... no, you're not on that anymore. So we tie on that. We both killed 1 unit. So actually, no bonus points.
No bonus points.
So right now, it is tied 3-all at the end of turn 1. So the game's about to get interesting now in turn 2 for Tyranids. Turn 2 for Tyranids, the High Fleet advances. Hormagaunts have advanced forward. These Hive Tyrants have all flown up. Those guys just advanced. And these guys have pushed forward, and that's about it.
We're going to drop Molochs, actually.
Yeah, Molochs coming in.
So we're going to drop 1 here, so you catch just 2 units there. And am I still going to be 12 inches?
How close do you have to be to catch?
More than 1, less than 2. So
how close do you have to be to get somebody with more than 1?
within 2.
Oh,
so actually this guy's
so
will be 3 because he's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I could do that, but that'd be no. Well, I want to be within 12 of the board with 2 if I can.
So you're
12
gonna
of the
have
board. Does the whole model have to be within 12 or just part of it?
At least partially, yeah.
Partially. So then I can partially have him here, like that, and catch this unit. Let's double check. If it is partially, I'll do that. If it's not, then I'll do something else.
At least partially, yeah.
So if it is at least partially, then I'm just going to make sure that I'm partially, and then I would have to be
within the base.
2 inches. We'll do some careful measuring. Okay, that's 2 inches. Now am I still? Yes. I'm still partially, in fact. I can do that.
Okay.
Can I catch these guys too? No, they're too far apart, I think. 2, but then I'd be further than 2. I definitely want to catch them.
Okay.
Okay, so they're partially within 12. They're dropping there.
Okay.
So we will do their mortal wounds.
Okay.
This one, just on this 1 unit.
Okay.
He does 1 mortal wound.
1 more wound?
Yep.
Okay. On that last guy, can you put a 3?
Yep.
Okay. And this guy?
That guy. He does 1 as well.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, that was underwhelming for mortal wounds, but since they overperformed last game, I think that's good. Alright, now we'll do psychic phase.
Okay.
The Rippers will stay in Deep Strike for now. We'll bring them in next turn. You know what? No. I'm going to drop 1 unit of Rippers just right there.
Right there.
Why
yeah,
not?
Let's say that's the smarter thing to do.
Yeah, because I do want to have something on that objective. Now we're doing psychic.
Okay.
So we're going to start with the easy one. We're going to do some smites. This one, the closest unit would be here. So that goes off.
I'm going to try and deny with my Psyker.
Sure thing.
Nope.
Okay, D3 mortal. That's 3 mortal.
6 up save. Nope. Alright, 1 guy did.
Alright, 1's down. This guy's also going to do a smite on them.
Okay.
Now it's on a 6. That goes through.
I'm going to spend a CP for Divine, whatever, Spark of Divinity.
Okay.
Do I get the CP back? Yes, I do. And do I deny? No, I don't.
D3 mortal, that's 1.
And 6 up save. Nope.
So 1 more wound. This time on these guys. Now I think he is also closest to them. Oh, actually, it might be them. 9. Yep, it's them. Actually, it's this guy. So we're gonna do another. That's on a 7 now. That goes through.
Okay. I got nothing left.
Oh, 3 mortal wounds.
Emperor's not protecting today.
So
Alright, that guy's
this
dead.
guy's dead. Okay, now the fun stuff. This guy has to cast Paroxysm. Onslaught. Onslaught on the Hormagaunts. The cast value is 6, and it really needs to go off. It does.
Okay.
Excellent. So now they will be able to charge, even though they advanced. This guy is going to... Sorry, this guy is going to cast a Horror on that middle unit of bikes.
What does that do?
That's -1 to hit, just a flat -1 to hit.
Okay.
That goes through. So they are horde.
Okay.
Now, this guy will cast Catalyst on... Ooh, the Gene Stealers or on himself?
Probably himself.
Yeah, on himself. That goes off. I actually don't lost the card for Catalyst, but we remember Catalyst on this guy. And he will do Psychic Scream on them. That's a Tyrant version of Smite. It does not go off. You know what? I will... Because Mortal Wounds are really cool against you, I will do it. It doesn't go off.
And do I get a CP? Yes, I do.
I just gave you a CP, alright. Maybe I got overzealous there.
Back.
Right. That is it for Psychic, because he's not in range to do anything else. So now we'll do shooting.
Okay.
Okay. We'll start with him. He's within 8, so he auto hits. D3. Just the 1. Yeah, just a 1. So that's wounding on a 2.
Wounding on 3s.
No, on a 2, because it's... oh, is it, are they vehicles?
Toughness 6. They're not vehicles.
So on a 2.
Oh, auto wound 2. Okay.
Auto wound 2.
Okay, and minus?
-2, 3.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay. Now, the volume of shots. This guy, 12 shots.
3 shooting.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go over there, the one that doesn't have the minus.
These guys?
Yeah, because they are within range.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do them both together since there's no way I wipe the unit with just one guy. So we'll use more dice.
Both these
Tyranids into that unit.
Okay.
That's gonna be 24 shots. 4, 6.
So I think a better way to run the bikes is in 3 lines of 3, so that they can't all get charged, and so that you can stooping dive. Or 1 unit in front as the blocker, and then 2 units behind. I think that's the better way to run it. Maybe 1 bigger unit and give up that extra Reaper point. It's not a big deal. If you can kill that big unit of bikes, you've earned your Reaper.
Indeed. Okay, that's 24 shots.
Alright, maybe I'll think about that afterwards. Initially I had it like 6, 5, and 4. But
hitting on 3s. Strength 6.
Yep, this is 4s.
Only on 4s. There is no rend, however, so...
Yeah. This is both Tyrants?
Yep. So that's not a great roll, but you still have to make 6 saves.
6 2-ups. Yep. And I'll save.
Nothing. Well, I wasn't expecting much from that, but still.
No, it's like Tyrants on Tyrants. Like, you're not going to kill a lot of Tyrants.
Now, the Hive Guards. Yep. That should be a little bit better on that unit.
Okay.
So that's going to be 12 shots. This, this, duels. 3s. Okay, it's not bad. Strength 8, so on 3s again. That's less good. Only 3. AP minus 3. D3 damage.
4 ups. Save 2.
D3 damage. 2.
2 damage.
Okay. Underwhelming, but I think they can do better than that, so they will shoot again.
Alright, do we get CP for that? Yes, I do. Thank you, sir. I've earned 3 CP off of you so far. Okay. There's my 2nd battalion for free.
Yeah. Well, by the time that matters, the game will be over.
Well, it matters for me. I really need my CP.
All right. So on 3s again. Oh boy.
No rerolls there.
Boy. Nope. I'm debating putting them in a Chronos detachment by themselves, but I haven't done it today. 3s again. That is better. 4.
4 saves.
4 saves. Minus 280.
3 go through.
3 go through. So that's 3d3. That might be a little bit better. So right, sorry. That's 2. 1
guy dead.
That's 1.
Okay.
And 2.
Alright, 1 would
3 total.
Yeah. Actually, if I take this guy away, oh no, I already took those mortals.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will not matter. Okay.
Alright.
Charge phase.
Go for it.
So we'll start over there. Because everything else is, I think this is the furthest one. They need a 6.
Okay, so I do Overwatch, I guess?
Yep, yep.
So what I'm going to do is use my 5-up Overwatch stratagem on these guys. So I'm going to do my Overwatch now.
Of course. Oh. That's a good roll, my friend.
Alright, that was a good roll. 13 saves on these Hormigons.
Okay, so that's 6, 9, 12, 13. So we'll remove these. Alright, saved on 6. I saved 1. 12 die.
Hormigons dead.
So let's remove them from the back.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you can help me.
10, 11, 12.
Perfect.
Okay, thin the horde a little bit. Come on in.
Yeah, that was 60 points of Hormagaunts you just killed.
60 points. Was even worth the CP. Oh, it's definitely worth the CP.
Oh, no, it was for sure. Because now you might just wipe them in combat and you won't be tied up.
And you probably won't wipe me in that combat.
Oh, no. That'd be very surprising. They do have 2 attacks apiece, but alright, on a 6, they make it with distance to spare. So we'll just. Gene Stealers. What's the strength on the bolters?
Alright, so they made it in there.
Yeah.
Strength 4, just normal bolters.
I'm gonna actually do this tyrant into these guys.
Oh, okay. Overwatch there again, so there's still a full unit there, right?
Yep.
Alright, this unit overwatching, 7 saves to be done on this Hive Tyrant.
On 3s. 2 wounds.
Alright, not too bad, I guess.
Not too bad.
Better than 0.
Better than 0. He's down to 10.
Alright, he's charging in.
He's charging in. He does have glands, so he really only needs like 2, I think. Yeah. So he makes it, but let's see how far. 8. Actually, I just want to make sure I'm not within 3 of those heroes, so I'm gonna nestle up right here.
Okay.
And I'll be fine.
Show me your pit smell.
Yeah. It's a bioweapon, man. Okay, and next we're gonna do. What's the range on that? That's a 8, so a 7. I haven't spent a command point this phase. So we're gonna do this tyrant and these bikes.
Okay, 1 damage done on this Hive Tyrant in Overwatch and his charge.
Oh wait, he has the catalyst. We haven't done that. Still goes through. Now let's see. He needs a 7 to make it. He makes it with distance to spare.
Nice.
So in fact, he's gonna go here. There you go.
And Gene Stealers.
Now the Gene Stealers, and that guy hasn't charged yet. The Gene Stealers will go in here. They 10, that's more than enough. So we're just gonna...
Spicy.
Okay, now this guy, he's declaring a charge into... well, both. We'll see how far he goes, since they're all tied up anyway.
Both what? Those 2 units?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're both tied up anyway, so we'll just see how far he goes. I'm gonna have to reroll that. Oh, I missed again.
Okay. Do I get a CP for that? No.
He whiffs the charge. No!
So at the end of your charge phase, I'm going to declare a stooping dive.
Yep.
Do I get those back? I get 1 back, so I spend 2. Now the question is, what should I stoop? Should I...
Well, it has to be this guy or that guy, right?
It has to be one of the captains.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is... I'd have to roll a pretty big... Oh no, all I have to do is get down there.
You can get to the Gene Stealers, yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy enough.
Okay, so I'm going to stooping dive that captain
into the Gene
Stealers.
So really, you only need a 5.
Yeah, ignore vertical distance. So, okay, so he makes it, so you can just move in beside there.
Of course.
Francois. Okay, good.
Yep.
I get to go first.
You do.
5 attacks into the Gene Stealers. All hits. 6 on 4. Rerolling wounds.
Good thing you're rerolling wounds.
Yeah. 4 invulns.
4 invulns. 2 saved.
Okay.
So 2 die.
Not that great. Okay. The captains aren't that
Well, you might have. They might be below 10 now. Their cat says, yeah, you just brought them below 10, so that's good actually. That's 4 attacks.
Less than 1 attack.
Yeah, no, that's 3 attacks instead of 4.
Okay.
So that's actually a really key roll there.
Okay, you get to go first.
Yeah, we'll go this way. So we will do the Hive Tyrant. The tail is going to be, sorry, we'll go here, 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 just like that.
Okay.
The Hive Tyrant, the tail is going to be the red dice. So it's on 2s, all hits. It's strength 6, so 4s. Rerolling wounds for the yellow, for the orange dice. So we will. That's a cocked dice, and rerolling this one. No, so that's a fail. So 3 go through, minus 3 AP. So just your inbound. And
1.
Okay, so that's, oh shit, we needed to do them separately because that one's a 6.
Okay.
So 1, let's say that on a 5 up, it's this one.
5 up is that one?
It's not. Okay, so it's just a regular one, so it's going to be D3 damage, otherwise it'd be a flat 3.
Okay.
D3 damage, 3.
Okay.
Makes no difference.
Want to take it off the end guy there? He's got 1 more.
Okay, that was a little bit underwhelming, but we'll take it.
Alright, I'm going to spend 2 CBD and draw 2.
Yep.
Do I get those back? Nope. It's okay, I might not need my CP much longer.
No.
What I'm going to do is... So I'm going to attack with that 4-man unit there.
Okay.
And so I think they can all be within an inch or within an inch of someone.
Correct.
Of the Gene Stealers.
Correct.
So 4 guys attacking. And I'm going to say spend a CP on Avenge the Fallen. So do I get that back? Yes, I do. So I lost 1 guy from there. So they each get an extra attack.
Okay.
So it's 5 attacks each.
Yep.
4 guys, so 20 attacks.
20 attacks. On the Gene Stealers, I assume?
Yeah. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. All hits so far. 3 1s, all hits. 6 on 4, winning on 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Alright, 4, 8, 12. 15 saves on the Gene Stealers.
Alright, so that's 9, 12, 15. They need to make a lot of their invulns, otherwise they are wiped. They make a lot. Is it enough? I think it will be. 1 or 2 might live. 3 cats. Nope, they're all dead. Exactly.
Alright.
Alright, that's a threat off the board. I'm falling out of love with Gene Stealers, man. Too fragile.
Well, I used to play 120 Gene Stealers. They hit hard, but they die like
They die easy. Yep.
Yeah.
So maybe I should have just hit the Gene Stealers first, actually. Yeah. Oh well.
Well, then I would have done that to a Tyrant.
Yeah. But the Tyrant is a lot sturdier.
A lot harder to kill, yeah. Okay.
So we'll do this Tyrant. 4 claw attacks, plus 1 for the tail. All hit. Wounding on 4s, rolling the orange dice. Okay, all wound. So this one is at a -3 and a flat 3 damage. This one is no AP, and they all D3 damage. This one is -3 AP.
So I'll do this one.
And -2 AP.
So that saves.
Saved.
And then
3 at -2 AP, -3, 2 fail. So that's D3 damage. We'll do them separately. Well, actually, 3.
that one guy's dead.
And +1.
Alright, so this guy's on 3. Left over there.
Yeah. 3 left. Alright, now the tail is no AP.
No AP.
Saved. Okay. And now these guys.
Yep.
They're gonna bounding leap
you want me to pile
into
them
combat. Please pile them in. Yes. Now, how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 2 attacks, so that's 24 attacks. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Okay. It's on 4s. Okay, bunch of hits. They do only, do they have strength 3 or 4? No, that's going to make a difference, so let's triple check.
Yeah, it will make a difference.
Yeah, I think it's 3, but just on the off chance. It's 3. Still on 6s.
6s.
Come on, bunch of 6s. Oh, it's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 5 6s.
Any AP?
No.
I'll save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
That was underwhelming.
Alright, 1, 2, 3 guys back on your Hormagaunts.
Yep.
12 attacks. Reroll 1s. 6 on 3, so winning on 2s. So that's 4, 8, 9 saves.
Okay. No AP?
No AP. -3 AP.
So they're dead.
Oh, okay.
9
no, I
dead?
thought they had invul. 9 dead, yeah.
Yeah, no, those are super cheap. They're 5 points apiece, so if they had an invul, and it'd be a little unfair. Do counts like
Brimstones.
True. Good point. Very good point. Alright, well at least they're still there tying you up. That was kind of the goal of that unit, so I'm fine there. It's this stuff that I'm a little disappointed
Okay, so
by.
these 3 guys.
They're at -1 to hit 3 warriors, so
actually.
don't forget. That's a captain, isn't it?
Oh
no, the captain's there, so 4 guys.
4 guys. Okay. 4, 12, 16.
They do have -1 to hit.
Even in combat?
Be in combat.
Okay, so hitting on 3.
So that's because of that horde, not cumulative mutation.
With 3 rolling 1s. So I'm a couple of 2s there.
Yeah. There's another 1 there.
3 1s. Strength 6, toughness
7.
Toughness 7?
Yep.
Oh, only 1 save.
Alright. And it passes.
Okay. Okay.
This guy's safe. These guys have attacked. Those guys have attacked. Those guys. All right.
Yeah. So that's it. I don't have to pick any morales.
And that is the end of the turn.
So at the end of your turn, you hold an objective.
I do.
You killed a unit.
I did not.
No. And you have recon.
I have recon.
Yeah, because those are two different halves.
I have behind enemy lines there because those two.
And those two. Yep. And
that's gonna be it.
so behind enemy lines and recon, and there's no old school unless you kill my warlord till the end of the game now.
Correct.
Okay. So on to Custodes Turn 2. I think I came off okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go on Custodes Turn 2. Okay, Custodes Turn 2 movement phase. So these guys have pulled up here onto this objective. Of course, we're both OPSEC, but if I kill one of them, that'll be mine. The two captains have come over here to this Hive Tyrant. They were no longer in combat. These guys fell out. These guys fell out over there. That unit fell out over there, and the Vexilla is moved over there. Those guardsmen just shuffled around. The mortar didn't move. These guardsmen shuffled around, and that's about it. Psychic phase. I am going to try and smite this duder. Here we go. 8.
So that's a 6 with Shadow of the Warp. So no, sorry, it's -1.
7.
7. So I'm going to try to dispel that, and I do not.
Okay. 2 mortal wounds.
It goes down to 8.
Okay, go primary psyker.
Go.
So shooting.
Losing his wings.
First, I'm going to shoot this captain into these 3 Wormagons.
No, my Wormagons.
Here we go. Rerolling ones. 3 wounds. 3, 6, 9 saves.
Alright, I'll do it just for fun. I'd be surprised if they lived. Alright, 9 saves.
Chitin shirts.
Not enough 6s, no.
So I need that. That was good for my Reaper.
Yeah, you get points on that.
Okay, these 3 duders are going to shoot these rivers. Okay, those rivers are gone. These 4 duders are going to shoot. Let's see, this Hive Tyrant's got 8 left.
Correct.
Alright, these 4 duders are going to shoot this Hive Tyrant here.
3s.
Alright, that unit's done 11 wounds. Here we go.
So 2 go through.
Okay, down to 6.
Down to 6.
So what I'm going to do is the second captain is going to shoot it too.
Yep.
3, 6, 9. Ones, all hits. 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4 saves.
saves.
4 more saves on that middle Hive Tyrant.
2 go through. It's down to 4.
Right, down to 4. Alright, so that I'm gonna have to do that 4-man unit onto him as well. Alright, the volley from that 4-man unit's a bit better. 18 wounds done on this Hive Tyrant.
Saving on 3s.
He's dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even re-roll. He is dead. Let's see if he lashes out. He does not.
Alright, that was good. I need to kill him. Oh, and his wing fell off. Trophy.
Trophy, yeah.
Okay,
but you did it.
yeah, so that's all the Custodes shooting. So, guardsmen. You know, guardsmen, the mortar, the 2 mortars are going to shoot this, like, whatever, Termagant unit.
Yep.
And then the guardsmen dudes are going to shoot the Molochs. Yep. So I'll do the 2 mortars first. 4 shots. 4s with full rerolls, because they didn't move. Well, they got the reroll on orders. Win on 3s, 3 saves.
3 saves on 6. 2 is saved.
Boom.
1 dies.
And the guardsmen. So I'm going to do these guardsmen onto this Moloch, those guardsmen onto that Moloch.
Yep. It is saved.
Alright, 1 wound done on this Moloch, none on that, and 1 Termagant killed there. So that's the end of my shooting phase. Now we're going to do charges. So this captain is going to declare a charge into this duder here.
Yep.
You got Overwatch?
Yes, I do. So that's going to be 12 shots. On 6s. 1, 2, 3 hits. Strength 6. No, that was there already.
Oh, okay.
And nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Alright, so he's in.
Yeah, of course he's in.
And that guy is going to go in, same guy, and he's in too.
Alright.
So your wing is. Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
those are big ones. No worries. They've seen worse.
Slightly obnoxious.
They're cool models, but the wings are annoying.
This Vexilla is not going to do anything anymore. I guess I could charge into the Hive Tyrant. There's not much point doing that.
No, you should definitely do it.
It's just giving you like free combat.
Yes.
Could do some damage. He's not really doing much Vexilla. Nah, he'll stay there. Okay, so we'll just do this combat here. 5 attacks on the first captain, this guy here. Rerolling once. All hits. 6 on 7.
7.
So 5 rerolling.
Oof, good roll.
3 invulns.
Alright. On 4s. 3 invulns.
Even better roll.
Yeah, even better roll.
Alright, second guy. Reroll once. All hits. 5 ups. Rerolling wounds. Oh, so hard to kill these guys.
Yeah. And nope, actually 2 go through.
4 damage.
4 damage. So that's another dice. He's down to 8.
Okay.
Still in his top profile at least.
Yeah,
so
you
he
can
gets
fight me
to
back.
fight back. So whichever captain we'll say is that one.
Which one?
This one.
That one?
4 plus the tails, gonna be the red dice. 2s. Ooh, okay. Those are misses. Now 4s, rolling. Okay, 2 go through.
3 up and goes. Fails 1.
D3. 3. That's good actually. I will take that.
Down to 4 health there. Okay. So cool. No morales or anything needed. So end of my turn. I killed a unit.
You did.
I hold at least 1 objective.
Indeed.
And did I get a headhunter? Yes.
And a big game.
And a big game hunter. And a reaper.
Yep.
2, actually.
Yeah, correct. 2.
Because that's over 20 people.
Correct.
On that, aliens, not people.
Yeah, that's a good turn for you, my friend.
And then at the end of this round, I hold more objectives
You
than
get
you.
the bonus,
So
yeah.
I get a bonus
And
point.
you killed more than me as well.
And I kill more units than you. So Custodes have snuck out to a sneaky little lead here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to 6. Going into turn 3 for Tyranids.
Alright.
Tyranids. This guy pulled back here, so he is Hive Fleet Kraken, so he can charge again.
Yep.
The Hive Tyrant and the Moloch have moved over there towards my back line. This Moloch went back into the ground. These guys have conga lined out onto this objective now, all the way back to there. And that's about it. So we'll go on to psychic phase.
Right. So we are going to start with some smites, just because that's easy. So we're going to start here on this captain. So that's going to go through.
Gonna try and deny.
Yep. Nope.
Denies are not good.
And that's going to be 2.
Emperor protects. Nope.
Okay, so he's manageable now, maybe able to kill it. Another smite from here onto them.
Okay.
That goes through.
Okay.
That's going to be 1.
All right.
And
I got to save on that. Yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
And here,
Last game, somebody tried to kill my captain. Rolled a 3 on their. This is that
They saved
CanHammer
them all?
team, and I rolled 3 6.
Very
The
cool.
Emperor was on me.
Very nice. He's gonna might as well smite onto these guys.
Okay.
Now I need a 7. That does go through.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 1 dead guardman.
All right. Let's remove this dude here.
Okay.
Okay.
Now let me double check who's got what power, because I don't want to forget. This one's got Psychic Scream. That one has. That's the question.
So that was the guy with Psychic Scream, because he Psychic Screamed to that unit.
Right. Sorry.
He's dead.
You're right. I think
That guy had
there might be
Onslaught.
2 with Psychic Scream though.
That guy had Paroxysm. No, that guy had Cataclysm, because he's the
Yeah, he does have Catalyst. That's
he's
for
the
sure.
guy who gave it to those Gene Stealers.
Yeah, I think I doubled up on Psychic Scream though. Let me just double check my lists because I'm confusing myself now. That one definitely has Catalyst, and yeah, I think that's the one.
Yeah, I can't remember.
That one had Onslaught. Yeah, he had Onslaught. He does have the Horror as well, so he's going to cast a Horror on. What's the biggest unit of bikes left? There's one with 5 still, yeah? The middle one? No?
4 and 4.
4 and 4, okay.
And 3.
So this middle unit of bikes will cast the Horror on. So on -6. That goes through.
Okay.
So they are Horde. And there'll be Catalyst here. Did I double up on kills? Yes, but I'm the one that's dead. So this one's gonna Catalyst himself because he might as well. And this goes through. So he is Catalyst.
Okay.
Okay. Now shooting. We'll start with the Hive Guards. Maybe it'll be luckier this way. 12 shots. We'll shoot. Yeah, we'll shoot the unit of bike that's vulnerable. Try and kill something. So 12 on 3s. Okay. Strength 8, so on 3s again. That's better. That's 6 go through, AP -2.
2 go through.
Alright, D3, we'll do them separately. First one is 2.
Okay,
That's just enough. And 1.
Okay.
Okay, we'll shoot them again, but at the end of the phase, because that's when that happens.
Okay.
These guys, let's see how many are in range. So they are...
You're advancing them?
Yes, but it doesn't matter, they're assault weapons.
Oh, they have assault weapons.
I'm just double checking here. Yes. Okay, so they're assault, 12-inch range. So up to this guy and that guy, but they will be at -1 to hit, so that's going to be on 5s. And they're 12, yeah, it's like 6, 7, 9 shots. You never know. 6, 9 shots on the same bikes. That's not too bad. This many hits. Strength 4, so on 4 5s. 2.
AP?
No AP. Oh, whoa. 1 wounds go through from the Termagants. Very nice.
Bound to happen. Okay.
All right. Okay. Now we are going to shoot here.
Okay.
12 shots into the Guardsman.
Okay.
12 shots. On 3s. On 2s. This many, no AP. So that's 3, 6, 9. Yeah, just take my dice.
Foot up.
Oh, that's not too bad.
3, 5 guys.
5 guys.
Okay. Actually, we'll leave 2 guys, take the motor away. Okay.
Okay. This Hive Tyrant, we'll shoot that captain.
Okay.
Oops, I should have used the same dice. So he's still in his top profile, so on 3s. On 4s. Ooh. 3, no AP. Huh? You found
I'm
one.
gonna CP that.
Oh!
Do I get the CP back at least? No, that was not a good exchange. Alright, down to 1.
Down to 1. And this guy's down to 8. We don't get dice off.
Okay.
Okay. I believe that takes care of all the shooting.
Okay.
Yes, it does. So we'll have to do charges. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to declare a charge with my Mawlock into the Guardsman first.
Okay, how many guys I got left there?
4.
One more. Okay, go for it.
Alright, so I mean, of course,
Yeah,
he makes it, and don't know why I've unrolled. Now I'm going to declare a charge with the this guy onto your Warlord and the Guardsman, because why not?
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. So that's 4 plus 1, that's 5. That should be enough. Oh yeah, plenty. So we're going to plump him right there.
Okay.
Now this guy onto the captain.
Okay. That's 1 hit. And nothing.
And in my excitement, if you don't mind us rewinding just quickly, I forgot that I said I was going to double tap these guys.
Oh, okay.
So that just 2 command points.
And I don't get a CP for that.
I did say it, but then I forgot about it. So this dude's still in the same unit.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be, but ooh. Maybe not such a great idea. On 3s. Yep, definitely not. 2 go through. 1 is 2 AP.
1 go through.
So D3. Do I want to come out and point that to kill him off? Shit, yes I do. I want to come out and point that.
And I get a CP, thank you, sir.
So I just need to roll a 3 up now, and I don't. It comes back to bite me.
Okay.
Okay.
So your charge?
Yes, correct. I mean, they kind of auto makes it, so we'll just move forward like that.
Okay.
And I believe that is it for me.
Okay. I'm going to stooping dive.
Yep.
These guys into the high tower. Do I get those CP back? I get 1 of them back. Then charge 3.
Oh, it's not enough.
I'm gonna CP reroll that one.
That's enough.
Right. Do I get that CP back?
You don't.
Alright, so I can go 7s.
That'll be enough.
I'll sneak you here under the wing here. Reggie!
Leave my stuff alone, Reggie.
Reggie!
He just really doesn't like Tyranids.
Okay, so they get to go first.
Yep.
They're going to use Avenge the Fallen.
Of course.
Because I lost 1 guy, so they get an extra attack. Do I get that CP back? No.
Finally almost out of CPs.
4.
If you hadn't
5,
stolen all of them from me earlier.
10 attacks.
10 attacks.
Rerolling 1s for the captain. 6s on 7s. 3 on 5s with rerolls. Okay. So that's 5 invulns.
5 invulns. 4, 5. Come on. It's not good. 4 go through. 1, 2, 3,
5, 7, 8.
Dead? He's dead.
Boom!
No!
Yes.
All right. Well, I really need him to lash out in anger now.
So good.
All right, lash out in anger. Nope.
Swooping dive, avenge the fallen. So good.
Well, I think that just lost me the game right there. Oh well.
They can consolidate.
Yep.
3 inches towards the closest model. Takes me back onto the edge there.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's see if I at least get your warlord. Okay. So we'll do the Moloch first. See if we can get rid of the guardsmen, so that I can concentrate all my attacks on your warlord. So that's going to be...
It took you a while to kill all my guardsmen last time with them all.
I know, which is why I'm just... I said if. So, he does have 7 attacks, +1 for the talons, but 1 has to be with the jaw, +1 for the tail. So that's going to be 7 +1 for the jaw. We'll do the tail after. He only has some 4s. So we'll reroll that. Cocked. Nope. So that's this many hits. He does have strength 6. So that's, there you go.
AP.
And there is no AP on that.
No AP?
Nope, 5.
Guardsmen get a save?
Guardsmen get a save.
Oh, still lost.
Not enough. Alright. And yeah, they're all dead.
Yeah.
So that lets me put all my attacks on your warlord.
You'll never kill Slybar.
Well, it's not actually Slarmo, it's an impersonator. Alright, 2s. Yep. 2s again. Rolling. Yep. Everything goes through.
Reggie, I know you like to eat fish. Doesn't mean you can pick on the towel, okay? Okay, sorry. 4 saves.
He's dead because these are flat damage.
Okay, I'm going to spend my last CP to transfer my warlord to this guy.
Okay, does that still get me a kill the warlord?
No.
No, okay.
And he's going to generate a new warlord trait, which is superior. No, I'm going to take the one, whatever it's called, superior mind or divine mind, which left me denied with the +1.
Yeah.
So he's going to take that warlord trait, and commander bites it. Okay.
Well, you're finally out of those command points.
Yep. And that's the end of the turn.
Yep.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, player 3, you killed a unit. You hold an objective. And you got recon. No, because he died.
Because he died, yeah. Actually, that unit can count for that. This unit can...
no, they're not past the middle line.
Count for that. Plus, they can't count for 2 of them at the same time.
The only guy who's past the middle line is that guy, and he's on that side.
Right. Should have been a little bit more careful positioning them. Okay.
Well, you didn't think that guy was gonna die.
No, I did not.
And you got behind enemy lines.
Yeah, that I did.
And old school, you didn't get.
No, I didn't get it.
Okay, so we're going on to Custodes Turn 3. I actually forgot I got a point for Headhunter and Big Game Hunter on your turn. So I'll just mark that down now. Okay, so now we're going for my Psychic phase. Oh, movement phase to Custodes Turn 3. Psyker advanced up to there. These bikes all come over this way now. And my back line is lost, so I'm going to give it up. These guys are going to make a valiant last stand. So we're going on to Psychic phase. So he is going to smite these Termagants. Here we go. Fails. Okay, shooting phase. So I'm going to shoot these two guys into the Hive Guard. Okay, these two duders, 11 wounds done on the Hive Guard.
So they have a 4-up save. So that's going to be 11, you said? Okay, 1 4s. Oof. They lose one guy and one guy has a wound left.
Okay. Oh no, that's a 4. That's a save.
Oh, sorry, yes. So 2 guys die. There you go.
4 is a save, isn't it?
Yes, the 4 is a side. Oh.
Yeah, so you only lost 4 wounds.
Right. 1 dies.
One guy.
And one is down to 1 wound.
Okay. Okay, Captain's gonna shoot them now.
Yep. Apparently, I can't count.
Ones, all hits. So 5s again. Okay, 4 saves.
4 saves. 2, so that's going to be enough to kill this guy.
Okay. And so what I'm going to do now, this big unit of 4 dudes is going to shoot Termagants.
23. So.
All right, that 4-man unit has done 23 wounds to this Termagant unit. 10. What are they? T-shirts.
15. 20. 23. You said.
Yeah.
So.
T-shirts.
Yep. Just 6-ups.
Titan shirts.
Indeed. Right. They're shiny, so the light bounces off. No, it's not light. It's not lasers. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's a lot of 6s, indeed.
But so, a lot of not 6s.
A lot of not 6s. Still, I think more 6s than I deserved. So that's going to be 23 minus 8, so that's 15 dead.
Okay.
So we'll start taking them off from here. Yeah. Wait, how many?
That's 11.
That's 11. Okay. 4 more. Starting to get dicey here. Well, I'm already. Oh, we're tied there. 1, 2. That's 13, 14, 15. I guess.
Okay.
They're probably all dead anyway with the next unit shooting.
All right, these 4 guys are going to shoot the Horngon unit again. Sorry, I owe 12 more shots from that unit, so it's actually 11 more saves.
2 6s, so that's 9 more. There's not gonna be much left there, so we're just gonna start. We'll just leave 1 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is.
Look at that graveyard, man. Look at it.
So I'm going to shoot this captain into the Termagants. 2 1s. 3s. 3, 6, 7 more saves.
Okay, that's probably gonna do it, but we'll see. Yes, it will do it.
All right.
I love how you're shooting over there, but there's one there, but magically it dies too.
Yeah. So that's what I'm banking on. That's the disadvantage of conga lining.
Yep.
Okay, now these 4 guys can shoot your Warlord.
And they did 19 3-ups.
All right, 19 saves from this unit onto the Warlord. 3-up invuln, which is pretty rude, but...
Well, I think he's still dead.
Just bolters.
Yep, he's dead, because that's 5 wounds, and that's 5 fails.
Okay, boom.
Warlord dead.
Okay, so now, I'm not going to bother with the guardsmen, it's just wasting time. So, I'm going to do charges now. So this 2-man unit's going to charge the high card.
So we're gonna. That's gonna be 8 shots of Overwatch. Nothing.
Okay. 12.
They most definitely.
Alright, they made it over there. Captain's going to declare a charge. 5. I don't think that's
gonna be short. Yeah.
No, that's going to be short. This unit here is going to declare a charge. I think they're pretty far. I think they're within 12.
Yeah, they're within 12. They need a 10.
Yeah, sure. Nope. And same with that captain. Flying over the top. 10. Measure me up.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, so that captain makes it in. And that's about it. So let's do the bikers first. And now the captain has joined them as rerolls. 6 on 5 to win on 3s with rerolls. Alright, any invulns?
On these, no.
Okay, so that's these are all -3 then.
So on 6s. How many?
2, 4, 6, 7.
7 on a 6. No saves, so that's 2 dead. One is 2
D3 each.
Oh, sorry, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting that.
So one guy's dead.
One guy's dead.
2 guys dead. 3 guys dead.
3 guys dead.
And 4
And dead. Yep. 4 Hive Guards. Usually one of my MVP units, but a little disappointing to me.
Okay, that's the end of Custodes Turn 3. So I killed a unit. I hold objectives. I killed Headhunter for character right, your warlord.
Correct.
He wasn't big game though.
He was not.
And I did Reaper again. So I've maxed my Reaper. At the end of the round, who killed more units?
Definitely you.
Oh no, I killed 1, 2, 3 units. Your Hive Tyrant 4.
I killed 2.
You killed 2 units there.
I believe that is it.
Oh, that's it. Okay,
yeah.
So I score a bonus for killing, and I hold more objectives.
Indeed you do.
And I had the bonus, because I hold the middle and your objective.
I mean, the game's won at this point, but we will still do my turn just because I want to see what I can kill.
Yeah, go for it. So it's going on to Tyranids Turn 4.
Turn the kind of thing that you gotta play and practice and remember.
Alright, Tyranid Turn 4. You want to bring it in, you can bring it in. I don't care.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay. I've basically conceded. I just want to see what I can kill.
Yeah, we'll just see, because, you know, it matters how many points you get.
Yeah.
Okay, so this Moloch has popped up here.
Yep.
This Hive Tyrant's flown this way.
This guy's standing there.
And that guy's standing on the back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's popping up, so let's see Mortal Wounds on this guy first.
Captain.
That's going to be D3.
Woohoo.
That's going to be 3.
Ooh, okay.
Very good. 3 Mortal Wounds on the Captain. And now on this guy, they have one with just 1 wound left, so basically anything but a 1 will kill it. He thought 3, so he's dead.
Okay,
oh, it's Mortal Wounds though, so they carry over, yeah.
So two left on that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Now we'll just do a quick psychic here. Now I believe the closest thing is actually that guy. No, it's that guy. So we'll do a smite. That goes off on a 5.
Deny to save your life, sir. Oh,
he does deny. Well done. I won't even bother with the Catalyst himself. Well, why not? Catalyst himself. That goes off.
So am I within 24 with this guy?
Let's see.
No, that guy. Sorry. I made him.
You are not.
No. Okay.
And that's the one that was -1 to hit. So his other power should not matter. His other power is it's that one is Psychic Scream. Yes, also I doubled up on that. So Psychic Scream still on them. That does go off.
We can cast 3 powers because you cast Smite.
Oh, and Catalyst, of course.
Catalyst.
Yes. No, I cannot. I could, but I don't have the CPs, so no.
Or you can cast another power if you have this.
If I have enough CPs, yeah. There's one that's called.
Don't you have enough CPs?
No, I don't believe. I think it's 2 that I need.
Oh.
Let's see.
Wow, that's a good stratagem.
It's where is it? I don't usually use it, so I think the card's not out. But there's it's Bounty of the Hive Mind or something.
Okay, it'd be cool if it let you cast the same spell twice. Like
no, that does not. That would be pretty cool, but no, it does not. These guys are no longer Horde, by the way.
Okay.
Shooting. We'll just do a quick dice here.
Were you shooting?
Let's try and kill this guy. Why not?
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Okay. I can just take it off.
Because there's no AP on that thing, so trying to shoot the 2 up bikes, man.
Yeah. Custodes are pretty.
So we'll kill that guy. That gives me a unit dead, right? It's a point.
Yep.
And now we will declare a charge with the only thing I can charge, which is him, on whatever unit I'm most likely to kill here. Which I guess is probably just this guy. How many wounds does he have?
He has 6, I believe, 5 or 6.
Okay, let's see if I can kill him.
He's
Just declare a charge on him.
Yeah, he has no shooting.
So I just need +1. I need a 7-inch charge, which I do not make, but I do have 1 CP left. I make it. Woo-hoo.
Do I get CP? Oh no, my guy's dead.
Yeah, you guy's dead. There we go. Boom. Now let's see if he can kill it. So, 4 attacks plus the tail. He's still on 2s at least. It's a miss. Strength 6, toughness 6. So on 4s, re-rolling.
No, he's only toughness 5.
Okay, so on 3s, re-rolling this one. Nope. So that's -2 to beat.
4 up. Saved.
Saved.
Okay. Back. He has 5 attacks.
Yep.
Plus the Misericordia. On 2s. All hit. Misericordia strength 4.
So yeah, that's on 5s.
And that's -4.
Yep, and Velmain.
Alright, doesn't matter.
Yep.
It may have been just -1. Can't remember. I've never ever used Misericordia.
And that concludes my turn.
Okay. So in your turn, you killed a unit.
I did.
You hold an objective.
I do.
You have recon. No. Behind enemy lines.
I don't.
No.
I need a
And old school. So you have to kill something in the last round for old school and line breaker, which you'll get. Okay. So.
Well, we'll see. I might be tabled by then.
Yeah. So now we'll go to Custodes Turn 4.
Yeah.
Good game, Francois.
Yeah,
All
it was fun. That golden host, man.
So we decided to call it because I'm going to max Headhunter and Big Game Hunter today by killing those 2. And then I would just end up getting the bonus all the time. And yeah, so a convincing win for the Custodes. I wasn't sure. It depended on that second turn, I guess.
The second turn was the key one.
Well, it helped that I was able to take out 1 unit of Gene Stealers at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then I was able to interrupt and kill the other one. So it's basically just me against Hive Tyrants.
Yeah.
And then I killed half of that unit in Overwatch.
Unfortunately, you can't bring more than 3 anymore.
yeah. Hive Tyrants though, tough.
Even with the point up, even with the more points that they did, they're still worth bringing.
I still think it's worth bringing 3 Hive Tyrants.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. Just utility, speed, psychic power, shooting, combat. Like they got everything.
They're beautiful.
So what do you think?
I don't know. I don't know what to think. Definitely, I need to change something, improve on some things, but I'm just... The Hive Guards I really like. They didn't perform well this game, but I think I want to keep them. Because Hive Guards shooting twice every turn, such a threat. Gene Stealers, twice now, you've just wiped them off the board. So I think if I want to go Horde, I just bring like 200, but then that's too many things on the board.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to think deep, because I don't know what else I want to bring.
So I gotta tell you, I think you gotta drop the Gene Stealers.
Oh yeah, no,
or
definitely.
Bring some way of making them turn 1 reliable.
Yeah.
Either make them Gene Stealer Cult with like a Primus, because that's literally rolling 3 dice for a 5 or a 6.
That'll do. Yeah.
Or like,
well, if I drop the Gene Stealers, I have 2 options then. I either bring a lot more Gaunts of both kinds and just overwhelm the board with 200 wounds. That's one way to go, but then in the 2.5 hours we have to play the game, I'm concerned that that's going to get unmanageable. So that's my big problem with that option. And if I don't, I can go more elite, bring more shooting, switch to Hive Fleet, Chronos, the one that lets you reroll 1s. That may be the way to go. I'd have to test it. Still Hive Tyrants, probably still a Kraken Hive Tyrant detachment, and then a Chronos shooting detachment, maybe with Rupture Cannon.
What does Kraken do again?
You reroll 1s. A Kraken is you roll 3 dice to advance, and you can fall back and charge. So for Hive Tyrants, it's really good. Because the rerolling ones, well, there's one that you reroll 2 wounds, but they do that anyway with their claws. I don't know. I really don't know. I have some thinking to do.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know if it's the matchup. I thought on paper this was a strong list that I brought.
I think the matchup, my list is pretty extreme. Right, it can't get more extreme.
No, it's definitely a tip of the spear kind of list. But I expect it to run into a headwind, but I expect it to do maybe a smidge better than that. Especially with the first turn that I got.
Yeah, like Tyrant shooting is doing nothing.
No. The no AP is really a killer there.
But 4-up invuln means 50% of the time you're doing nothing.
Right. But it's multi-damage still, so I think Hive Guards I still want to bring.
Yeah.
I think Hive Guards is still a really key unit in any, especially now that you can't max out on Hive Tyrants, you have to bring something else, right? Maybe Zoantropes, like max size units of Zoantropes. They have a 3-up invuln. They do lots of mortal wounds with the big units. Might try that.
Biovores, I guess, are out now.
Well, that's the thing. I bought a bunch of Biovores just before they upped the points on them because I was going to bring Biovores. That was the plan, and then that plan went out the window.
Okay. Specifically for this game, what do you think?
I made some positioning errors. Just a little of inexperience with planning my moves, trying to maximize my secondaries. I think the way that my list is built right now is not great for denying you secondaries, but yours was, so I was having trouble getting those points.
Here's a devil's advocate thought. Should you have gone second? Generally in ITC, it's advantageous to go second. Because then you see how many objectives you need to hold, how many units you need to kill to get the book.
In hindsight, maybe I should have done that. Yeah. Especially once I saw you deployed all the way back.
Yeah.
Because nothing can happen to me anyway in that first turn, so that allows me to spread out a little bit more.
Yeah. As long as you know, like I'm literally not doing.
I'm used to with the kind of list that I've been playing because they're very Alpha Strike list, and when you can deep strike turn 1, I'm used to always gunning for that first turn. But now you mention it, actually, I think second turn would have been better for me. Yep. Since the Tyrants were on the board anyway, since you don't have threats for Tyrants. And they were not in deep strike. Tyrants on the board, going second. Maybe I could have gotten more out of my first turn.
You could have deep struck them, to be honest, because I wasn't. If you gave
but
me
that
first
lets
turn,
you move up twice to get into my lines before the Tyrants are on the table. Then
yeah, but if you deploy on the line and I'm deployed back there, and you give me first turn, then am I going to push up or am I going to stay at the back?
Good question.
Right. If I push up, I'm not going to be able to do very much to you. You know, I'm not even in rapid fire range or anything.
True.
And then in your first turn, you're into me. You get your first turn charges, basically. So most likely, I would stay at the back.
Against you, deep strike or not makes no difference because you have no long range threats to the Tyrants.
Yeah, so I would have stayed at the back probably to not give you that initiative advantage. And then you could deep strike.
I can still probably just move like a throwaway unit onto the middle objective just to force you to do something about it.
It's possible, but you would control that objective anyway. All you have to do is move some Termagants.
Right, that's what I mean, yeah.
Or the Rippers, right? So, but you had the potential there of hemming me in the corner there.
Yeah.
On the second turn by dropping your Hive Tyrants and bring the Molochs up. And I can't get out of that ring very easily. It would take me a couple of turns to get out of that ring.
True.
Whereas this way, I counterattacked you a little bit.
Yeah.
Then I just had to survive, hope for the best. You know, there's nothing else I could do really. And then
second turn didn't go great, and after that it just snowballed out of control super fast. Yeah. I mean, learning experience for sure. I've still not decided exactly what kind of list I want to bring to Capital City Bloodbath, but thankfully there's a few more months of practice before that.
Plenty of months. So yeah. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, the bikes did what I thought they would do, which is a crap ton of shooting.
Kill a lot of things.
And I was a little bit worried when you hit my lines, but and the stooping dive didn't do. It didn't do very much, but the interrupt managed to kill that unit of Gene Stealers, which I think was key. And I just 4-upped a bunch of the Hive Tyrant.
Tyrants were a little bit underwhelming, not massively so. They didn't fully whiff, but they were great.
Yeah, I wasn't too worried about this guy because they're like no Ren, so you know. And with only strength 3, that's not going to be hurting my bikers. But I was hoping maybe you fail that charge like a stooping dive into the middle with those guys. But
so what I could do is if I remove the Gene Stealers, I could bring, I'd have to do the math, but I can probably bring 2 full-size units of Zoantropes instead. Try for that staying power, those mortal wounds, and just keep like just a bunch of gaunts just for a little bit of war control. Doesn't really matter if they die. Maybe keep the units at 19 to keep those points away. Something to think about anyway. Yeah,
I think you have to design with the secondaries in mind, but to some extent, sometimes you can't.
Well, I tried to do that, but maybe not as much as I should have.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for the game, Francois.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks everybody for watching. If you like what you see, please click on the like button here. consider subscribing to the channel by clicking on the symbol there. And if you really like to support what we do here, consider supporting us on Patreon. So from my basement, so thank you very much for watching tonight, and see you later.